Nilinaw ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte kay Vice President Leni na hindi siya pikon ngunit galit siya dahil sa pagpapaigting umano ng Vice Presidente sa agam-agam ng mga tao sa Sinovac COVID-19 vaccine.
So, imbis makatulong si Vice President, she muddled up everything. Thereby, I said, creating an uncertainty and doubt in the minds of the people. So, I hope that next time, kung wala naman siyang masabi na tama, she just would maybe shut up.
Sinabi ng Pangulo sa kanyang Talk to the People briefing na imbis na tumulong na kumbinsihin ng mga tao na magpabakuna, ay gumagawa ang Vice Presidente ng pahayag para palabasin na bigo ang gobyerno na gawin ang mandato nito sa pagsecure ng mga bakuna. Ipinunto ng punong ehekutibo na hindi buong katotohanan ang binabanggit ni Robredo tungkol sa pangangailangan ng Sinovac vaccine ng China ng rekomendasyon mula sa Health Technology Assessment Council.
Samantala, kaugnay ng International Women's Day ay nagbigay pugay itong si House Speaker Lord Alan Velasco sa lahat ng kababaihan at sa kontribusyon ng mga ito sa bansa sa gitna ng COVID-19 pandemic. Sa isang statement, sinabi naman ni Velasco na sa nakalipas na taon ay binago ng COVID-19 pandemic ang buong mundo at nakaapekto sa lahat. Pero ang epekto ng krisis ay malaki para sa mga kababaihan. Subalit sa kabila nito ay nananatiling resilient aniya ang mga kababaihan at patuloy na nag-aambag para sa ikabubuti ng bansa. Kasabay nito ay pinuri ni Velasco ang mga babaeng empleyado at lider ng mababang kapulungan ng Kongreso na tumulong para patuloy na gumulong ang legislative mill at maaprubahan ang mga panukalang batas na tutugon naman sa mga pangangailangan ng mga Pilipino. Ayon kay Velasco, 48% o 1,941 sa 4,037 na empleyado ng Kamara ay pawang mga babae.
I rise to explain my side on the issue hurled at me by current House Appropriations Chairman, Congressman Eric Yap. This is related to the privileged speech of Congressman Mike Defensor last week, who was asking about the 20 billion peso reduction from the Pension and Gratuity Fund allocation in the 2021 General Appropriations Act. Congressman Eric Yap answered it by claiming responsibility and justifying that the 20 billion cut from the Pension and Gratuity Fund was a buffer fund, which, according to him, the DBM agreed to realign in favor of COVID-related expenses. But then, Congressman Eric Yap unceremoniously mentioned my name many times during this altercation. He pointed an accusing finger to the former appropriations chair as the one who deducted around 70 billion pesos from the Pension and Gratuity Fund in the 2020 budget. Let me make this clear. I strongly deny this allegation, and I challenge the present chairman of the Appropriations Committee, Congressman Eric Yap, to check his facts first before making any precipitate accusation. As the chairman of the Committee on Appropriations then, despite my being marginalized in the finalization of the BICAM report for the 2020 budget, I took it upon myself and carried on with the responsibility to attend and face the BICAM for the sake of expediting and approving the national budget. Ladies and gentlemen of this Congress, I would like to direct your attention to the information posted on the DBM website regarding the status of the Pension and Gratuity Fund in the 2020 budget. I diligently checked the facts and figures before facing everyone here today, and I was able to confirm that as of November 30, 2020. According to the DBM website, the Pension and Gratuity Fund, with a total appropriations of 116 billion 195 million pesos, indicated a total allotment or releases of 115 billion 484 million pesos, leaving an available balance of 710 million 932,000 pesos, or roughly 711 million pesos. In short, there are still funds available as of November 30, 2020, in the amount of 711 million pesos. It is thus clear, based on this DBM data, that there were no adjustments or augmentations made on the Pension and Gratuity Fund as of November 30, 2020. This, in fact, shows that there was no need for a special budget or supplemental budget for a Pension and Gratuity Fund last year. And if ever additional appropriations were needed, the DBM could have requested Congress as early as June of 2020 or towards the end of the last quarter of December 2020. Base po sa mga datos na ito, malinaw na wala po tayong naging problema sa Pension and Gratuity Fund doon sa 2020 budget. Sana po, ito ay maging malinaw din kay Congressman Eric Yap upang pigilan na niyang gamiting excuse o palusot ang 2020 Pension and Gratuity Fund budget sa kanyang kinaharap na issue o call sa 2021 Pension and Gratuity Fund. The accusation, therefore, of Congressman Eric Yap that the supposed fund deficiency in the Pension and Gratuity Fund budget was brought on by the 74 billion 2020 budget cut is actually baseless. Again, baseless, as the same is disputed by the cited report of the Department of Budget and Management. And let us further note that based on DBM's press release, it was explained that the real cause of the present Pension and Gratuity Fund deficiency is by reason of the unsettled 2018 pension adjustments, which were supposedly computed to be paid in its submitted 172.9 billion 2021 budget. But the 20 billion budget cut of Congressman Eric Yap gravely affected this intended 2018 unsettled payouts.
May I ask the gentleman to please wrap up as your time has lapsed already? Thank you.
Let me finish. Ayan po, malitaw po ang numero na nakapaskil sa DBM. Hindi nagsisinungaling ang mga datos na ito. Kaya po may panawagan po tayo kay Congressman Eric Yap. Being the chairman of a very sensitive committee, bago ka tumindig sa podium at magsalita, siguraduhin mo na may basihan ka sa bawat sasabihin mo. And also last Monday, you have already accepted the responsibility for the 21 Pension and Gratuity Fund budget cut, unequivocally admitting that this was your own making, that you did not consult the Speaker about your decision to cut the pension and gratuity funds by 20 billion pesos. You confirmed this here in the plenary. So ikaw ang may gawa nito. Huwag ka nang magturo. Sarili mo lang ang ituro mo. And in closing, I have a message for our fellow government employees, AFP, PNP, and other uniformed personnel. I would like to assure all of you that as a man in uniform like you in the reserve force, I am here to help protect and legislate what you truly deserve from government. Normal lang po talaga dito sa Kongreso ang debate. Because every legislator has a right to question and raise an issue, especially if public funds are involved. But after the long debates, we usually resolve our differences and always come out with a good piece of legislation. Ang lahat naman ng problema ay may solusyon. At alam naman nating lahat na hindi pababayaan ni Presidente Duterte ang mga empleyado ng gobyerno. Because he was once an employee of the Department of Justice. Lalong-lalo na po ang mga kawani natin na sundalo at pulis. Malapit na malapit po kayo sa puso ng ating Pangulong Duterte. That is why I am confident that both the executive and legislative will join hands to address and resolve the problem effectively. Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker, I would like to thank you for giving this chance to express myself in the question of privilege. Meron pa po sana akong mahaba na part 2 dito. Kaya lang, sinabi mo na sa akin, tapos ng oras ko. Women's Day pa naman ngayon, so I will deliver that part of my speech some other time.